The movie Eyes Wide Shut achieves some of the effects that might have been aimed for in Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode Once More with Feeling. The same premise might apply to both, in that the truth is supposedly coming out when people sing, except in Eyes Wide Shut there's almost no singing at all. This is strange because it's at Christmas time, where people could be caroling and where there should be voice music piped through every store, yet this doesn't happen. Especially unusual in Eyes Wide Shut is the effect aimed for but not achieved except in sheet music in Once More with Feeling. Men's and women's tones of voice converge, particularly Alice's voice, Dr. Bill Harford's wife, and the voices of the women who are meant to resemble her in some way. They all seem to bottom out at about E3 or E2 or D3. These are the grieving woman that Dr. Bill is called away to see, whose father's just died, the street prostitute he meets, who's later diagnosed HIV positive, the roommate of that same prostitute that he meets later on, and two prostitutes that he meets at the sex magic ritual. They all have this unusually low, what might be called a contralto voice. And Judy Garland was famous for this rare type of voice. She bottomed out at E3 in singing Once More, well, the Wizard of Oz version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And this is supposedly a very rare voice, yet there are 5 of these voices showing up in the film. Now, when the women speak, they all bottom out at much the same tone, as does Dr. Bill himself when he's talking to them, like in the sex magic ritual. So this creates an overall creepy effect in that you're at a time of year when people should be singing, but these people live in a society where they're under constant malevolent influence, so they don't sing. And the difference that jars you out of that and shows you that there's something strange about this is only showing up in another ritual where they get together and 2 men sing to start off the invocation of the deity or other malevolent supernatural entity. So this is part of what gives the film its especially creepy effect.